Hey yo, what is going on guys? Welcome to the first episode of Lumber Tycoon 2. So basically this is going to be a series where I'm going to basically play Lumber Tycoon 2. So when we get a bunch of people, like let's say we'll start a Discord or something, I'll basically play with you guys. So I'll get a bunch of people in here and we'll kind of like grind together, like get wood together and stuff like that. So if you go on to enjoy this video, then make sure you drop a like. And if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. But really, let's just get into the video. Okay, so in case you didn't know already, I've played this game like 4 years ago. I was grinding out this game for like 2 years straight. So I know a lot of things about this game. Now some things have changed, like maybe there's a need like few new axes and stuff like that. But I still know most of the things, like the tips and tricks and stuff like that about the game. So as I'm doing this series, in every episode I'll basically be teaching you guys stuff about the game as well, like what to do to make money faster and stuff like that. But really, let's just get into it. So I'm gonna start off like fresh start. As you can see right here, I only have $20 right now. So first thing you're gonna do, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna get the cheapest axe, obviously, because we're just starting out. So I think it's this one. Yep. So it only costs $12, so we're gonna get that. So we're gonna chat with Tom. Do you want this? Yes. Thank you. Okay. So we're gonna okay. Boom. So we're gonna take that, and we're basically just gonna open it, pick it up. Alright, so now we have the axe. Obviously we have to get some money in the beginning in order to buy a base and then buy a sawmill and stuff like that. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna just basically chop down some trees and make ourselves some money. So you always want to go for the bottom of the tree because like you want to get the most wood, right? Okay, and there's our first tree. That took a long time. Like if you have a good axe in this game, you could break these trees with like 2 hits, like literally 2 swings, and the tree will be broken down. But basically we're gonna get the wood, we're gonna come here, and we're basically just gonna drop it in here. Okay. Gonna rotate it. Alright, so alright, so now we're at $59, which is not bad at all. So our main goal should be to get okay, so obviously there's all kind of price ranges, but I think I'm gonna first, like my goal should be to get this axe right here that is 108, like 190, and then I'm gonna go buy a base, buy a sawmill, and then I'm gonna start upgrading my axes. Basically my goal for this series is going to be to make like a huge base. So Obviously that's why I'm gonna need you guys' help, because that's gonna take a long time even with you guys, because it's gonna be so massive. And then basically the people that do help me, I'll basically be doing giveaways, like I'll give them a bunch of like rare stuff from the game or stuff like that, but only to the people that help me out. So make sure you subscribe, and then I'll let you guys know about those stuff later in the further episodes. Okay, so what she's doing is very wrong. She should be putting it through a sawmill. I don't know why she's not. But anyways. Actually, let's tell her. You know, you will make way more if you put the wood through a saw mill. Okay, let's see. Alright, so now we have $130. We need 60 more in order to be able to buy that one axe that I was talking about. So I think if we go for this tree right here, that should get us to 190. Like this is definitely worth 60 bucks. So we're gonna get this right here. So we're gonna take that there. Also guys, if you have any other like games you want me to play, make sure you comment them down below and I'll definitely check them out. I'm definitely gonna be starting a Retail Tycoon series as well, because I used to play that back in the day and it was one of my favorite games. So I'll kind of be doing these two games for now, and then we'll decide like later on what other games I want to play. Alright, so now we have $229, so I'm gonna go buy that one axe that was right here. So yeah, that one right there. This is gonna allow us to like get woods way faster. And then the next thing we're gonna aim for is getting a base and then getting a sawmill. Alright, so the cheapest sawmill is actually only 130, so that's really good. For the base, it's rather $200 or 400, I can't remember. But those are the things we're gonna get next. Okay, yeah, this is for sure. Okay, yeah, this is for sure way easier to chop down wood with this axe now. Alright, so I'm gonna drop this in here. And it's not moving. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we now have 123, which isn't bad. Actually, I'm quickly gonna go to the land store and just check how much one land would cost, because I'm kind of curious. So I'm pretty sure it's 200 or 400, but we'll see. Okay, let's take a look around. Oh, it's actually only $100, so that's very cheap. And we're gonna go ahead and buy one right now. So I'll buy that one right there. Right, so we got our first land, which is really good. Now we have to focus on getting that sawmill, and then we'll have a pretty good way of making money once we get that sawmill. And then after the sawmill, the next thing we're gonna want to get is going to be a car. That way I can travel like way easier, and I can get more wood at a time. Right, so we have $116 now. And this sawmill was, yeah, 130. So we need one more tree before we can get that. So this one right here will work. Alright, so we now have 198, which means we have enough for that sawmill, so we're gonna purchase that right now. Alright, so boom. And our base is way over there. This is also very good because there's like a bunch of trees around here, so we can chop all those down. But basically I'm gonna place it like right here. Okay, there we go. Also, if you didn't know, the sign actually like costs 400k if you sell it. Or not 400k, sorry, $400 if you sell it, but I'm not gonna sell it because it's just something to keep just for fun. Alright, so we can now start chopping wood and putting it through the sawmill, which is really good. I'm also gonna make this a little bigger. Okay, so we're gonna put this through. My God. Okay. Alright, so boom. So that's our first piece right there. So we're gonna go ahead and sell this right away because I really want to get the car. That way it's so easy to transport. and we can go to like other places to get different kinds of wood and stuff. So that's going to be really, really important. Right, so boom, so just that one piece got us up to 185, so that's why it's really, really good to have a sauna. But I thought of getting one of these, just so when you place the wood, like, it's much easier and you don't have to basically do a bunch of rotation and stuff like that. So we're gonna get this one right here. It's 60 bucks, but it's whatever. Right, so here we go. I'm gonna open that. Right, so there we go. So that's gonna be much easier now. So I'll show you guys that right now. Okay, so before when I tried to put something in, I had to like rotate it and like basically get it to be perfect, but now I can just drop it here, and because it's much longer it can go straight in, so that's very, very helpful. Okay, I don't know what this guy's problem is. Okay, we juked him out. Alright, so $184. I think that's enough for a car, I'm not sure. Oh, so the car is actually 400. So we're gonna have to get a few more pieces before we can go for that one. Alright, this is a good tree right here. But drop that piece in there. We're gonna go ahead and sell this, and then I think if I sell one more piece, then I should be at 400 and we can get the car, but we'll see. Okay, so we need $12 more, and then we can get the car. Right, so now we have 500. We can get this car now, finally. So we're gonna drop that right here. Okay, so we're gonna put this right there. Okay, I think my car glitched because it never showed up. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Why is my car not here? Dude, I worked so hard for that car. Okay, I think it actually glitched, I'm not sure. Okay, so my card has still not shown up, even though I placed it. So I think I'm just gonna like load my slot and then see if it shows then. Hopefully it does. Okay, well the car is in here, so I guess it glitched. That's kind of tough. I'm gonna sell my sign now, and then with the money I'm gonna buy another car and hopefully that one works. That's really weird though, how it didn't place and it just disappeared. Okay, so wait. Alright, so like I said, this sign does pay you 400, so we place this in here. So now we have 517. We're gonna buy another car. Alright, so here we are. Let's try this car. Hopefully this one plays. Alright, so there we go. This one works perfectly. And so I'm basically gonna put all this wood in here and we're gonna sell that and we should be getting quite a bit of money. So yeah. Right, so there we go. We're gonna go ahead and sell this right here. Right, so now we have $648, so I'm gonna end the episode right there. So obviously we got a little base, we got a sawmill, we got a car, we got some axes, and then so I'm gonna leave it there for the next episode. I'm probably gonna start doing some building, so probably build some like just some little walls right here, and then we'll see what we can do. Probably get a better sawmill for the next one, and then maybe we'll go get some lava wood, I don't know. So make sure you like and subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss the next episode, because trust me, this series is gonna be a banger. So make sure you join me on this journey. But really guys, I'll see you in the next video.